a story I have never forgotten. It was the day I learned the true value of a single coin, and it wasn't what I expected. The stormy evening that changed everything. I was 12 years old, living in a small village surrounded by fields and forests. It was monsoon season, one of those days when the sky stays dark even at noon, as if night has refused to leave. Rainstorm clouds rolled low, and the wind carried the smell of wet earth. That evening, my mother sent me to the marketplace to buy a packet of salt. "And don't lose the coin," she said, placing a single silver coin in my hand. It was all we had left until my father returned from the city with his weekly wages. I nodded confidently, but inside I was nervous. A storm was building, the sky grumbling like a hungry beast. I tucked the coin tightly into my pocket and set off. On the lost coin, the rain started halfway to the market. Not a drizzle, a heavy wild downpour that lashed the ground. I ran to a banyan tree for shelter. In my hurry, my foot slipped in the mud and I fell. When I stood up, I felt my pocket empty. My heart stopped. The coin was gone. The only coin we had. The coin my mother trusted me with. Vanished in the mud. My pulse hammered in my ears. The wind howled, and the branches above creaked like they were whispering warnings. I dropped to my knees and searched frantically. My fingers dug through mud and wet leaves. Every second felt heavier. The rain blurred my vision, but I kept searching. "It has to be here." It has to. But it wasn't. A stranger in the dark. Night fell fast. The rain eased, but darkness spread across the fields. I knew going home without the coin meant facing my mother's worry. Perhaps even anger, but worse, it meant I had failed her. As I searched, lightning flashed, lighting up the forest edge. And in that brief moment, I saw something unusual. A shadowy figure standing a short distance away, tall, still watching. I froze. My breath caught in my throat. Another flash. The figure stepped closer. I wanted to run, but my legs refused. Fear rooted me in place. I had heard stories about thieves who lurked near the forest. And worse, stories of creatures people claimed to see on stormy nights. I took a slow step back. Then another. The figure moved forward. Footsteps approaching. Who's there?" I called, my voice barely steady. No response. Just slow, deliberate footsteps, squishing through the wet earth. Then another lightning flash lit the world white. And I saw him. A lean man, half-soaked, holding a lantern. His face was lined, but strangely gentle. But as a child, all I saw was someone unknown, approaching me in the dark. I stumbled back and nearly fell. "Wait," he called. "I'm not here to harm you." But I didn't believe him. Why would someone be out near the forest in such a storm?